Hello, welcome to Joseph Clark Official. Get those likes up, get those subs up, get those shares up, get those comments up. Let's get into this video. So, what I wanted to say, and yes, I'm growing my facial hair out. I just want to try something different, but I'm keeping the hair as short, and that's just me being vain. But I wanted to say that I'm starting to think that the men going their own way leaders are correct. Because unless you can find that 0.00001% Christian wife, trad wife, children raising wife, homeschooling wife, and wife who wants nothing but to raise her kids and love and support her husband, which is very rare, there's no point in even dating. And so I met a girl outside of a coffee shop today, and I just so happened to be hanging out with a friend of mine. I won't mention any names for their confidentiality. And this woman said she was a Christian and believed in God and believed in Jesus and was very hardcore for Jesus and God. It seemed like it was exactly what I was looking for, but there was something off. What was off was that she was probably a cheater. And there's two reasons why I know she was a cheater. One, she didn't want, well, actually, there's three. One, she didn't want to become my boyfriend. She said, I see you as a friend. So she friends on me, and now she's blocked. Two, she was touching on the shoulder my friend Ryan while she was praying for him deliverance prayers, which I was praying too. And I thought that was kind of extreme, but meanwhile, I scooched over on the chair to get in closer to her, and she claimed personal space. So totally hypocritical. And three, when I texted her, she claimed to be at a hockey game, and nobody goes to a hockey game alone. So based off these three things, I don't care what the hell she says about Jesus, she's a liar. And you gotta realize something, guys. Like Terry Joel Jr. says, women are only going to take from you. Women themselves are only going to take from you. They're never going to give. And you know how I know this? My own mother complains every single time I ask for money, and meanwhile she has three jobs. One of them's not really a job, but it still makes money. She's a school bus um aide. She's a clean house cleaner, and she has another way of making money, which I won't explain. It's nothing bad though. And all I gotta say is you'd be surprised that women do not are not generous. Women do not give their money away. And I just gotta say, like, have you not read Corinthians 10 to 15 or 2 Corinthians where it says God loveth a cheerful giver? It says God literally loveth somebody who gives cheerfully. So God loves me because I do that. And all I really got to say in the end is I'm done. I'm not asking women out. They're going to have to talk to me at this point. If I talk to them and they do any type of game, I'm just going to block them. Like, I am in the biggest challenge of the city now because I just don't give a fuck. Like, the idgaf attitude is strong with me now at 31. And it's almost like what can I possibly gain if they're not going to come into my bed right here and cuddle with me? If they're not going to, you know, I can't have someone sleep around because the higher ups in my house, but I just mean, like, what the fuck can I possibly gain by having a wife or a girlfriend? I can't gain anything. All I can do is lose. So the IDGIF is attitude is strong, and I'm totally done. And men, you should do the same thing because women are only gonna take and they're never gonna give to you. Honestly, I gotta say, like, when women start giving and buying the men coffee and buying the men dinners and serving like a trad wife, like that's what I'm looking for really, is a trad wife. But they don't exist anymore because all these women have been brainwashed by feminism and independent lifestyle and luxurious lifestyle that we see on the internet, which is totally fake and AI. So that's all I'm going to say.